Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back for another episode of Z-Day Hearts of Heroes. Alright, so today we're going to be going over why you should make a farm account and probably possibilities why you should not make a farm account. But we're going to highlight on why you should make a farm account. Alright, so we have a fresh, brand new account. It is Headquarters level 4, and I'm pretty close to going to Headquarters 5. It's going to be 100% free to play. I may buy the little $5 gear stuff just so I can go ahead and get those free upgrades instead of having to worry about resources all the time. But the reason number one why you want to make a farm account is going to be you get resources. I'm not gonna say you get resources faster, but you have enough. It's like I have another person helping you out. It's almost like a clone out there. If you're out there in the farm fields and you're like, let me go ahead and pick some cotton or something like that, you have those extra 2 hands to actually get that the resources for you. All right, so we got the destroyer unlocked right now. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. The thing about the farm account is it's the same thing. It's not like a special account or anything like that. The only difference is that you're going to put your points more into economy. You could do balance. I would actually do balance up to troop load. If you're really advanced, you can probably put them all the way to training capacity and training speed, so you can keep on constantly making troops. Now, what you don't want to do, you don't want to put your points in storage protection. It's not going to serve any purpose, because what happens is, now there's 2 different ways. I'm going to go ahead and rewind a little bit here. Now, there's a couple ways you can get resources off of your farm account, all right? One way you can do it is if you have your farm account in a different alliance or untagged, not in an alliance, you can attack it. And that's pretty much the best way and the cheapest way to get the resources off your farm account is to attack it. Okay, you can't do it while you're in the same alliance. It's just not going to work out. So, you know, if it's untagged or in a different alliance, you just attack it. That's it. Make sure you take your troops out of your farm, of course. Go send them out on an adventure, gathering some resources, because you don't want to kill your troops. That's going to suck. Unless you're on a kill event and you just want to get some cheap points, you could do that. But you want to send your troops out, let them gather, whatever you want them to do. Doesn't really matter, just as long as they're out of your base, so they don't get killed. And you have to spend all of that time and all those resources just to get those guys back. All right, so another way you can transfer the resources is if your farm is in your same alliance, you can transfer resources to your yourself, but you're gonna get a penalty. You're gonna get a percentage penalty. I can't remember how much it is. I think it's like 4% or some crap like that. I don't even have a trade center, so I can actually show you guys. So I can't really look at that whole deal. But actually, I have my trade station on my other account, so I'm on that one also. Let's see here. There's no trade. Can't trade on that. So yeah, but yeah, it's gonna be a penalty basically. So you don't want to have a penalty. So your best bet is to untag your farm alliance, send out your troops, and then your main account attack. That's one way to do that. See what happens with that. Also, one good thing about having a farm account is that, like I said, you're gonna spend your points, your talent point or skill points. You're gonna put them in economy. Okay, you'll put them in economy. I think you could probably do like food production. I don't really know about gathering, because you got faster gathering speed, but if you're not playing for an extended amount of time, the gathering speed is not going to help you out. The best thing is production, because that's the actual the nodes inside of your base. Yeah, they'll produce more resources, not that much more, but it's a little bit more. A little bit more is better. So if you're not playing for that extended amount of time, production is better in my eyes. Gathering is good if you play a lot, which I don't play a lot. I play like, you know, here and there, so it works out. So you want to make sure you have all the production, like iron production, food production, oil production, stuff like that. You want to take the points and put that in that. Now, it's all preference. It's whatever you want, but this is what I recommend in my eyes. What has worked for me a little bit. I mean, I'm not the expert. I'm never trying to tell you guys I'm the expert, because I'm not. You don't really want to put your points in war, because you're not really going to attack on a farm account. That's just going to 100% just gather your resources. All right, so like I said, I would do balance up to troop load first, and then start putting some points into production and take it to training speed, because you want to have troops, because you can't gather, you know, any resources if you don't have the troops. All right, so we have to actually put points into threat hunter, and then eventually this is going to turn into a farm account. Right now, it's not going to turn. It's not a farm account. All right, so when it comes to your destroyer, That's hit or miss too. It's the same thing. Farm accounts are just like your main account, guys. It's just an accent, basically. It's an extended part of your main base. Okay, like I said, it's an extra 2 arms to help you, pick up the groceries, basically. If you want to look at it that way, 2 arms to help you carry the groceries from your car to your house, basically. That's all it is. All right, so we're going to go ahead and assign some abilities. We only have 1 spot unlocked. So we have March capacity for attack, which we can attack the monsters. For defense, we're going to put points into the trap health, of course. Actually, it doesn't really matter because we're going to be attacking it eventually. For gathering, we don't need March capacity. We need food gathering speed. That'd be great. And threat, we need more March capacity, of course. So whenever we attack the monsters, we can... we need a research lab. We can march to them faster. Instead of having to wait 2-3 minutes just to march to a level 1, you just don't want to take too much time getting all that stuff. So right now we can put our... I want to keep this mirrored with my main base. So I want to put my research lab here so we can do some research. And we're going to have to do a lot of research because we want to make sure we get to... we want to get as close to what I would recommend. You want to have 2 marches. 1 march is good if you have 1 big giant march. But you want to make sure you have 2 marches. And for that, you're going to have to go all the way to march slots. So you have to get that in combat tab. So I'm going to have to go all the way from here to march speed, all the way to march slots. And at that point, I'm going to stop. And maybe I might go to march capacity. That's going to help out in the long run. But for now, we're going to put points in the march speed. And then eventually what we're going to do, we're going to branch off. And we're going to go into our development. And we're going to do construction, troop load. Or actually construction, research speed, troop load. Don't need storage. Never put points in storage on your farm account. You just don't need it because that's gonna be a resource that you cannot attack. You're not gonna be able to get those. So let's say you have 1 million resources, and you can get like about 800 something thousand, but there's a 200 something thousand you can't get. You don't want that. You want to be able to get every last drop. All right. So I recommend not putting points in the storage for the farm account. Put it on your main account, but not your farm account. And then eventually what I'll do is I'll get points. I'll put that into food production, oil production, then I'll do food gathering, and then I'll do iron production, iron gathering, food production 2, oil production 2, alloy production 2, and that's pretty much where I'm going to stop on that. And so I get a whole bunch of points and I can go into alloy gathering speed 1, and then iron production 2, food production 2, oil production 2. And alloy production too. And we'll stop there. I don't think we'll go any further than that. That's pretty much where the buck's going to stop for economy. All right. I don't really think I'll be going more than level headquarters 15 or 20. Around that range, that's going to be it. All right. And we should really need that much resources to upgrade anyway because we're going to be using the purple leadership set basically. And that just makes our resources, it's like nothing. Costs nothing basically. And by the time we get to like 25-ish or level stronghold 20, 25, the season's going to be over. And they're going to lower the price for the one that costs $99. That's going to be $20. And we'll go ahead and buy, actually the $20 one will be $5. And we'll buy that then. We're going to be cheap on this one. We spent $20 on the other games, Guns of Glory and King of Babylon, for the $20 set. We did that. But I don't think we're going to do that in this game because I didn't realize they lower the prices. So we're going to go with that. All right. Definitely can recommend you guys attack your monsters, get to 10, kill 10 of the threats of each level before you move on to the next, because you're going to be sitting there searching the map, man. Just take your time, play your account, and go from there. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. If I did miss anything, please make sure you guys put those in the comments below if you guys have any kind of strategies that you guys use for your farm account. I hope I didn't hit... I don't think I missed anything, but I'm sure there's something I missed. I'm sure. But yeah, just keep leveling. Do it the cheap way. Essentially, what you want your upkeep to be better on your farm account than you want to have on your main account. So on your main account, you can do whatever you want. You can put your points into war if you want, economy, balance, whatever you want to do. It doesn't really matter, honestly. You're gonna be. I mean, I think the other ones I put points in economy and balance. And I was able to kill like level 32 monsters with no problems. It's not like you have to have war to do everything. It's good when you're attacking people, but as far as like attacking monsters and stuff like that, honestly, you don't need it. You really don't. Of course, you want to put points in the hospital capacity, stuff like that. You don't want to miss out on anything like that. Hospital capacity is amazing when you get higher level because, yeah, you get attacked a lot, and then you'll be having like hours or sometimes days for your troops to heal up, and you don't want that. That kind of sucks. That life is horrible. All right, so I think that's pretty much it for this video. We'll have more videos to piggyback on this one. Hopefully this does help out somebody. This isn't really geared to people that are been playing the games for a long time. These are geared towards new people, but sometimes there might be some stuff that people, the veteran players, might have forgotten. So this may help out you guys as well. But definitely don't forget to drop out a like, guys. Leave some comments as to your experiences to help out the newer players. That's what we're gearing towards, the newer players. I like to help everybody, but like I said, you can't always help everybody. All right, guys, like, comment, share, and please don't forget to subscribe. And make sure you have that bell notification turned on. That way you are notified when a video is posted out. And that way you know that when it comes out, the video is made for you. All right, guys, see you next time. Peace.